All right. Can you guys see me? Anybody out there? Well, this is, okay. Not going to get into it. Yeah, okay, well, so thanks for turning up and, you know, I guess you're out there. This is a little bit strange, okay, because I am used to people. I'm used to seeing people. And also, and you probably don't realize this if you have never attempted to live stream on YouTube, but there's a little picture of me, like a postage stamp on the my left-hand side here. But he is a good 35 seconds behind me. And so catching a glimpse of him is disconcerting. So it's actually working, eh? You hear sound? What's going on here? Maybe Barry. Oh, it's Barry. Hey, Barry. Awesome. Okay, great. So I'm going to do a song first. I thought about this, and I thought maybe I'll just start with a song. Did you ever notice how Paul McCartney? Is it too loud? So I'm going to get loud, I think. Paul McCartney, when he says the word song, he says song. What's going on? Wow, reverb. Wow, reverb. Hang on. I'm going to check something out. Yeah, it's all about the effects, right? And I might have too much happening here. Oh yes, it's going to be boring at first. I don't have a sound man. And also I'm hearing a delay, but that's all not my problem. Here I go. So no more messages, please. I'm just going to have to go now. And tell me at the end of the song, oops, in the comments, how it's going. Here we go. I'm going to start with this song, if I can remember it. Oh my, are you kidding me? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this song starts at capo 5. I didn't remember that. So this one is actually six years old. Yeah, 6 years old. I'm plugged in. Everything is good. It's all good. Everything is happening, man. Yeah, so just now I was watching Joe Cocker at Woodstock. They put him on Sunday at noon. And he stole the show. I'm almost there. It's so close. Okay, it's good enough. Good enough for what I do. Here we go. Forgiven. In this world I pray to find, with this small light I've been given, one sweet love to lay with mine, one proud heart to believe in. Walk me through your streets of fire, right up into your kitchen. Lay me down in your bed of wire, wrap me round, for I am willing. What was lost has now been found. Who was laid down has risen. What was bent is straight and sound. What we've done wrong, forgiven. To our ship of stricken souls, on this beach we were wrecked in, there came a man who had a hold on every love. that left him. There he stood at our table's head, his supper laid around him. He dropped his eyes, all he said, I made no move to find them. What was lost has now been found. Who was laid down has risen. What was bent is straight and sound. What we've done wrong, forgiven. In my heart there still remains one small piece of heaven, one clear part that can't be stained, one sweet song still playing. I hear it like a mountain stream laughing through the canyon, the music that the water brings has been my true companion. What was lost has now been found. Who was laid down has risen. What was bent is straight and sound. What we've done wrong, forgiven. What we've done wrong, forgiven. Oh yeah. So, Alvin, keep on. Oh, all these people turning up on my Twitter feed. So my good friend Stu Ross, who helped me with my technology, because this has only just been feasible, asked me if I had anybody to manage my feed, and I was like, "What? How do you do that?" I don't know. Okay, that was Forgiven. Forgiven. Yeah, that song is 6 years old. Funny about that. Time flies when you're having fun. Sunfield Days. Yeah, it's a little, but we're gonna go later on. Sunfield Days, here we go. Oh, and by the way, thank you for coming to my birthday show. And thank you for being here. I know you're here because I can see comments and stuff, and it's really cool. Thank you. Okay, fine, here we go. Some will find their way to a garden of thrown away parts. They'll live each lonely day pretending to have a light heart. Light will fall, darkness walks among us all. The night will stand so tall, high spite of all the days, the sun-filled days, the sun-filled days. One time I held my eyes, focused on a life beyond tears. Each time I hid my cries, afraid that everyone hears. The truth is, though, they already know. We've all been down that road. Everyone holds some darkness. In spite of all the days, the sun-filled days, the sun-filled days. Oh, ah, ah, ooh, ah. Ah, 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 ah. You know you'll soon be lost, but you're taking that road anyway. When will you count the cost of everything you've thrown away? All that you're running from. Do you think you can put it down? Can you run for so long? All of it fades into the days, the sun-filled days, the sun-filled days, loving ways, a child that plays, in the sun-filled days. Yep. Okay. Sun-filled days. Yeah. So I got comments, and if I had the right glasses on, I could read them. Oh, Ellen says it sounds good, really good. Oh, that's awesome. I got so many people here. Barry, Brianna's on there. I've got all these people, and somebody messaging me. The thing is, I'm not going to pick up the. Oh, maybe it's Stu. It might be Stu. He's probably saying it's too many effects. Oh, it's Fred. No, it's good reverb. Get off your phone and play. Okay, everything's fine. I don't know why, but anyway, it's all good. You know, okay, so this time last year, many of you were with me at the Theater at Havana restaurant on Commercial Drive. And that was the sweetest place I ever did a birthday concert. It really was. Because it was such a cool vibe there. So chill, and a great bar and a great restaurant. And just the whole thing was just perfect. The right number of seats, the right number of people. It was great. And I wish, it would be great to be there. Of course we can't be there. I'm hoping that we can do that next year. That'd be cool to do that again. Maybe multiple times. Oh, so I'm going to do this other song. Oh, all my people, all my people. This is another 6-year-old song. I did a couple of good songs when I first started writing songs again after I took a break of about 12 years. And then I did a weekend, self-development thing, but actually it was very cool, called The Mastery. And that was all about basically just waking up to the fact that we're actually here. And there's movies playing in our brains, but this is a kind of more real movie out here, and there's stuff you can work with. It's actually a real place. Anyway, I got all excited, and I realized that I love writing songs and I love music, so I got back into it. And so this is one of the songs, Forgiven was the other one, that I got in the first, 5-6 months of starting again. Oh, all my people, it's a finger-picking deal. Here we go. Is the guitar loud enough? That's a good question I have. I'm going to turn it up. Because finger-picking, strumming and finger-picking are different. Here we go. There's a river in the mountain. There's a place for the band to play. A sound of laughter in a fountain. All my people feel it this way. All my people feel it this way, this way. This way. Everybody has a reason for their choices, the song they play. Every flower has a season. All my people make it okay. All my people help me to say okay. Okay. I've been thinking I'm just a scrap in the wind. I've been sinking like a fish that can't swim. Think it's time to find a better way. Close my eyes and I remember the time our music tore the clouds away. No way to hide from that kind of splendor. All my people tell it this way. All my people tell it this way, this way. This way. I've been running like a man with no arms, forever stumbling, never fall into harm. At least I've never fallen all the way. There's always someone to say, come away, come away, come away, come away, come away. In this valley, there is a shadow, a proud woman, all made of clay. I would kneel and I would follow, but all my people lead me away. All my people lead me away. All my people carry the day. All my people carry the day away. All my people, all my people, all my people. Okay, one of them is a vodka tonic. Hear the sound of this. Oh, make a sound. You're not making any sound. Ice cube got small. The other one is water. So, you know, probably more of this. Oh, I got a message. Loving it. Your sound's a little low. So, oh, that's the one. Are you guys thinking the sound is low? I can turn it up. But I would never have thought so. Here, I'll do this. Well, that's just the Okay, hang on a second. There is a way to do this. I think so. I don't know. Oh, I just about had it. There it is. Well, there's that, and there's that, and there's this. And this is about, okay. So I'm louder now. But if you're listening on a laptop, I can't help you. I can't help you if you're listening on a laptop. Yeah. Because no, you can't do that. At least have headphones on the laptop. It doesn't, anyway, thank you for being there, man, and telling me about it, the volume. Oh, I should be looking at what the next song is instead of him just wandering along. Well, here's an odd little fella. Yeah, it's called When Lost is Found. It's partly annoying, but I just want to do this without making it loud, because these things can go bam, and like it hurts your ears, right? So, I just have to check one thing, just quickly, and then, oh, it's all good so far. Oh, I'm a bit sharp. See, I'm not quite good enough to be able to, wow, that's loud. I'm not quite good enough to be able to play an out-of-tune guitar and sound good. Not quite there yet. And have no, reasonable means of really ever attaining that place. Oh, I'm doing the wrong, oh, I hate doing this. It's fine. You know what? Given that I'm streaming live on YouTube, you're going to have to live with this like I do. When Lost is Found. Oh, yeah. When Lost is Found. Here we go. Yeah. Had a lover. She was blind and had another. She was kind and took me to the shelter beneath her ground, her ground. Something there that I had lost, I found. Lost is found when lost is found. Lost is found when I heard a secret late one night and I had to tell it to the light, and When the words were spoken, they fell right down, oh, down. The silence I had broken was the only sound. Feels like that silence will shatter my bones, my bones. Some days there's nothing to be but alone. Oh, alone. Faith is something you can lose, and love is something you can't refuse, and don't fear the angels when they gather around, oh, around. They just want to know that lost is found. Lost is found when lost is found. Lost is found when lost is found when lost is found. Lost is found when. Yeah, lost is found. It sort of doesn't make any sense, and then it makes quite a bit of sense, so I don't know. I don't know where to put that one. I just put out, a few of my songs. Some of them are, this is a newer one. This is from like March, April kind of thing. I spent a month and a half trying to record this guy, and I don't think I've got anywhere near what it ought to sound like. And that's just the way it's going to be. So the song is called Lightfoot in the Garden. And it is about Gordon Lightfoot, not about dancing in the garden. But I saw Gordon Lightfoot live in, I think it was 66 in at the Queenie Theater. And he was amazing. I was blown away. He was at the top of his game, and his voice was amazing. His songs were great. He had a little band, and they were amazing. It was so, he always struck me as being like top class, right? The classiest, of all those singer-songwriter, folky kind of people. He just had this kind of aura of being so good. Anyway, and I don't know how this song turned out. I wasn't intending to write a song about Gordon Lightfoot. That's just the way that songs come along. I cannot take a title and write a song from it. I don't know how to do that. It would sound pretty trite, I think. But I just sort of get ideas when I'm playing my cowboy chords on my guitar, and I get ideas, and then and words come along with them. And this one, what came along with this one was, I saw Gordon Lightfoot in the garden today. So it goes like this. Saw Gordon Lightfoot in the garden today. He knelt in the sun, bowed his head to pray. He spoke to the angels, the wind and the trees. His face ran with tears. He prayed for release from the cage of the body that brought him so far. I saw Gordon Lightfoot come back from the war. so long ago, were we ever that young? I saw him out playing, fell into his song. His voice was a river, shining and strong. I wanted so much to be where he belonged. So I worked, I played, I wrote out my dreams, and nothing much ever came out of those scenes. Ah da da da. Ah da da da. I saw Gordon Lightfoot in the garden today. He looked like a man who had just found his way. His eyes, they were mirrors. His skin was like clay, broken and dry where the river once played. He spoke with a voice that was golden and young. He said, "What can I do for you, son?" Ah da 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 da. Saw Gordon Lightfoot in the garden today. I told him my story, he just looked away. He said, "Son, you can't turn the whole world on a dime. Make it or not, you put in your time. You work your ass off, and that's all you can do. It's all that I've done that should matter to you." I saw Gordon Lightfoot in the garden today. He shook my hand once, then he walked away. Ah da da da. 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 Ah ah. Water, vodka. Water, vodka. Oh, Linda Kidder sent me an email. She is so great. A message. She is such a great singer. Whoa, can she sing? I want to learn how to. I need harmony lessons from Linda Kidder. Who knew? But you know what? That's how I could learn. I don't learn well from these YouTube things. They're like, I don't know, sometimes they're telling you stuff and you don't have anything like what they're saying you've got. More complaining. I'm just complaining. Oh, okay, well, we're getting close to the end, I gotta say. So, I like this song. Here's another example of a song. I never set out to write a song about gold. I had no idea that I was gonna write a song about, and it's not really about gold. But that's not how the song came along. I just had this, I had this waltz time, really simple, like grade 3 guitar, right? But I like it. I liked it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's good. And then, and I just got some lines out of it. Oh, I had it backwards. I got some lines out of it that I really liked. The first 2 lines, I didn't understand them, but I liked them. And then in the middle of it, somewhere, in the end of the first verse, the line is, here's what you have to know if you want to ride to the end of the rodeo. And I love that line so much that I had to finish the song because I liked that line. And the way it sat in the song, I was like, yeah, that's killer, man. So I wanted to do that. So that's what I did. And then the whole song turned out, and it turned out actually better than I thought or knew that it was. It's always nice when that happens. Oh, come on. I find I'm a bit impatient. I have noticed, like, wow, I'm not the coolest, chillest guy on the planet. And everybody's laughing, I'm pretty sure, because no, I'm not. I could give Joe Pesci a run for his money. I'm pretty sure I could do it. But, you know, what do? You gotta play with the cards they dealt you. Turns out. The gold. Here we go. Yeah. He said he came to save a life. He said he had a chance. He said he came alone. He said he came alone. He took my hand and he made a sign. I fell into the past, and there I was back home. And there I was back home. And then he said, here's what you have to know if you want to ride to the end of the rodeo. Some will stick and some will go, the ones who love you back till the end of the show. They are the gold. They are the gold. Step into my teenage room. The walls are painted green, lino on the floor, gray lino on the floor. It's Friday night, here's me at home, and I'm not going out, gonna read alone. I'm gonna read my book alone. And it's just because every bug I was bitten by, they died in the grave of the fireflies. Every flame that caught my eye, too hot for me to hold. They might have been the gold. They might have been the gold. Oh, how far have we come? Oh, the journey begun must find its end. It must find its end. Everyone will take a seat when it comes the time for the bus to go. for all of us to go. Looking out as we hurry by, the streets are filled with life. I can't believe the show. Such a beautiful show. And I realize there's so much more to see about this dream that we call reality. It's not who you hope to be, it's what your heart can hold. Brings you the gold, brings you the gold, and that is the gold, and that is the gold. If only I could read. YouTube way more fun than I thought. Thank you, Troy. Oh, Rochelle, yeah, you can Chromecast on your TV. It's awesome. Chromecast on your TV, I don't know. First, I'd have to get a TV. Okay, look, so this is like, I'm close. This is about the end here. After this, I'd be doing Motown songs, and I don't know if you want to stick around for that. So here's one. This Love Is Mine. I like this song. It'd be cool to have Linda with me doing that harmony. Wow, she's good at that. And Andreas, Oh, before I complete, I want to give a shout out, if they're still watching, to my neighbors. So Kate downstairs and Mike and Katie upstairs. And they put up with me. I'm a bit louder tonight than I usually am, but they've given me complete permission to do that. But just ordinarily, you can imagine, bang-a-dang, bebop-a-lula. Like, I'm a bit loud. I can be loud, okay? And it turns out I'm loud anyway. I have a big laugh, and I talk loud. And, that kind of surprised me too. But then so many things have done that. I think I've got this one. Yes, that's it. Okay, here we go. My love will finally fall out of this time. My love will finally fall out of this time. Don't need a reason. I don't have to shine to make it mine. My dream will finally own my heart this time. My dream will finally own my heart this time. No, not like an angel, not like a crime, but just in time. All my sorrow, my fear of hunger, I left that far behind. After just one night of secret splendor, I find your love is kind. You'll never see the answer till you're blind. You will never see the answer till you're blind. Blind to the surface what's living behind. It's right there to find. I will find the diamond in this mine. I will find the diamond in this mine. Black as winter, no light to define. This love is mine. Oh, my love will finally fall out of this time. Oh, my love will finally fall out of this time. No reason to suffer, no mountain to climb. This love is mine. 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 Yeah, so birthday concert. Yeah, that was it. That's all she wrote, folks. Happy Cake Day. Nicole, oh, Tom says you have to encore with a Lightfoot song. Oh yeah, good luck with that. Happy birthday. Thank you, Nicole. I don't know, it's not like I know Lightfoot songs. I loved Black Day in July. He did a lot of his recording in Nashville. He did. And the drums on Black Day in July are insane. They're just insane. They're so, it's just like, and it doesn't sound like Nashville. Anyway, well, encore. We'll do an encore. And I have no idea. I thought that was my encore, basically. This Love Is Mine was my encore, you see. This is it, though. Whatever I come up with, that's going to be the deal. There must be some way out of here, said the joker to the thief. All I see is confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, plowmen dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of this is worth. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and me, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. Let us not talk falsely now, the hour is growing late. All along the watchtower. The princes take the view, while all their women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, the wind began to howl. And that's like a party song. That's like a hang around with people and smash away on things. Okay, so time for me to say thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to the show. Thank you for being out there. Thank you for wanting to know what I'm up to. Thank you for, thank you for loving me. It's so great. And yeah, that's all I have left to say. And I'm going to hit the thing that says end stream, and that's going to be the end of the show.